today's video, in our overlander, I'm building a skylight and an escape hatch. So I left the hatch open when we tried to drive away the other day, and we lost it. We went back looking for it, searching for it, could not find it. So Estelle is going to help me today rebuild this skylight escape hatch. I'll show you how we do it. One thing I use, these over-center clamps, that when you remember to close them, latch down really nice and tight, and it will not blow away, and it also is waterproof. All right, first thing we need to do, Estelle, is get me armored up. Let's get that leg brace. I think Velcro will hold the skylight down. Yeah. Maybe I should put a tether on it in case that happens again. Piece of cable, a screw, go around the corner and have it swing over in front of the truck, see it out the window. Who left the skylight open? Can you remember those?
What's your number?
Yep, 31 and a half.
And 20 and a half. Grandpa's nice enough to have a boneyard to go through. He said help ourselves, and but we're making the assumption we're going to find the size we need. We need something very specific, don't we, Estelle?
Yep.
There's a wheel.
All right, there's a wheel on it.
I'll grab one. Oh, no. Only two. They're so good.
Try the red one.
Is it bitter or sour, I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, these aren't exactly safety approved shoes. And there's little pieces of steel all over. This reminds me, dear, I probably shouldn't be barefoot in here. All little bits of steel. I probably should get the other flip-flop.
Okay.
If we can find it. We've had one flip-flop for 2 months now. I'm a little worried the steel's a little thin. So what was your measurement?
31 and a half.
Mark 31 inches. We want 20 inches. We want to take away 2 inches, so what's our measurement going to be?
18.
Boy, that was quick.
This one?
Perfect, oh yeah.
Yes.
We have 4 pieces that we cut. Why don't you hand them up right here to me and I'll take them, okay? Okay, and the other one too. Can you go find me that big square?
Wrong hand.
Wrong hand? As if your fingers fit in those holes anyway. Okay, so see how I clamped this one on here? It's tight, and that one's tight, and it's square. So when we weld it, it'll hopefully stay square. Okay, I'm gonna try and stand over here so I don't have anything hot fall on my toes, okay?
And I'm gonna stand over here.
It's the first time I've ever welded in flip-flops, I gotta say. It'll burn the hair right off my toes. What would I do without help? Put it like this. Gotta figure out some kind of hooks. Can't see, it's way too bright. I could be a ½ inch below this with my hook. So I'm about to do what every sensible guy barefoot would do while he's using a cutting tool or a Plazark. I'm going to stand behind this old anvil and try and protect my feet from getting burned. We'll see how well it works. It's going to need a lot of cleanup.
Hot.
Hot.
Oh boy.
Yeah, probably a good thing we caught that. Basically, that latch will go inside and it'll catch on the bottom when it pulls down, and when I lift it up to have ventilation, it'll catch right here. So if for some reason somebody does forget to latch it, hopefully it'll either catch the top or the bottom and won't slide out that notch. Hopefully. I branded my hand on the top of that thing. I was grinding it, I put the grinder down, and I just kind of stabilized myself with my right hand so I didn't put weight on my foot. I smelled the flesh immediately. That's gonna hurt. I know, Pete, I needed a glove. I know. This is our plexiglass. We cut it to size, routed the edges so it's nice and smooth, marked out where all our holes are gonna be. Oh yeah. Boy, it's so clean, Tyler. So we pre-drilled the holes in the plexiglass larger than the screws, so it didn't grab the plexiglass. We drilled a hole in the steel smaller than the screws, so these threads grab, and we're using these roofing screws. They have that nice neoprene or rubber washer on them. Now, the last one didn't leak at all.
Yep.
2 gaskets in a roof that go right down along this, and that's what this pulls down against. Gasket, I put 2 of them on here, and I caulked the outside edge, so any liquid that did try to go underneath would stop at the caulk. It's pretty low profile, so it hits this edge and stops at that first gasket. Let's take a look at let's take a look at that. It's a good thing I'm crippled. Tyler can do all the heavy lifting for me. Seems to fit fantastic. This. And then latch down. Okay, so I adjusted these. They're nice and tight. And then if we want to have some ventilation, we just lift one side up and it lets the air out the hole. And these little notches I added in here, I think will keep this thing from slipping off. Like if the wind caught that, it would just go like that versus, you know, falling back there. I don't know, better chance of it not blowing away. Tyler, thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem. I know you can do it without me.
No way. You're my heavy lifter. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next video.